Hey everybody, this is 4D Ultimax machine, and the big handpiece is for big areas. You can use it in some big areas in the face and also in your body. The second one is especially for using in the face for all these areas that you can reach easily with this handpiece, around the eyes and also around the mouth. Okay. When you press the screen, you will have two options in here. One is the pen handpiece and the other one is the big handpiece. So if you go into the pen handpiece, you will have this screen. So in here, you will have the number of the cartridge that you're using in this handpiece. In this example, we're going to use 1.5 millimeters. So the machine set by itself the cartridge, so it recognizes the cartridge that you're using, and we have in here the total shots that they have been shooting, and this is the capacity of shot that it will have. And this is the counter, and in here you can set the energy. It goes until 8, and in here you can set the speed, the frequency. If you want to use this other handpiece, this is the screen, and you should see like the area that the cartridge is showing you is already marked. So this area is the area that you're going to have all the dots that are going to be shot by the handpiece. So from here, all this area until here. About the screen, you can set the area in here. So this is how wide you want to be. This is the length. You can see it becomes smaller, and here we can put it bigger. So this is how many columns you want, and this is how many lines or rows you want. And the clearance is the distance between the dots. You can see. Or also between the lines. Okay. So in this case we're using 3.0 cartridge. You can see in here the number. And we used already to 20,000 shots, and we have 20,100 shots. In this case, we're using 8 rows, and in total there are 200 points. And in this part, you can set specific settings that you want for your treatments. And we have fast and slow mode, and it depends about the treatment, but in slow mode is recommended if you are just starting using this machine. Okay, so you can see a start and stop button in here. Okay, so we show you how to use the big handpiece. So for this handpiece, you have to understand that you can only use in big areas. Like, the space there's not gonna be like less offer space around the area that you are going to apply the treatment. So for example, you can apply in the in this part, or in this part, in here, and also in here. You can see if the area is already covered, it's still okay. This is the area and it's covered, so we can use it in this place. But for example, if you want to use it in here, the area is already with an empty space here, and it's not recommended for you to apply the treatment in this case. And so let's start doing this part of the face. So for doing the treatment, you need to apply some gel. Okay, so after you finish to apply the gel, then you can treat the area. So for starting, you just have to choose the right coverage, select the points that you want to do, set all these things according to the area, how affect this area, so you will choose. Okay, once you already set, then you just put the start. And for shooting the shots, you need to press this button in here, and then you can start the treatment. So for this example, with this coverage, we recommend you to follow this area like this, and doing like this in this way. The way that you need to apply the treatment, first you need to find the small areas in your face, and for example in this part you can apply like this, or in these small areas you can apply like this, or in here you can make circles. In the forehead, we used to divide it into sections. So for each section, you can use it like this. So the way that you need to apply the treatment, first you need to find the small areas in your face, and for example in this part, you can apply like this, or in these small areas you can apply like this, or in here you can make circles. In the forehead, we used to divide it into sections. So for each section, you can use it like this. From the half of from the middle of the forehead to this part, you can do it from the eyebrow to your hair, something like this.